Hey everybody, welcome back to another design tutorial, and today we'll be designing this beautiful 3D card carousel. So when we drag this card, you can see how it goes away, and each of these cards has a certain blur so that it feels as if it's behind in the background. So if we send it out, that is how the effect works. So this will take less than 5 minutes. I will be giving the XD file down in the description for you guys to download. So go ahead and do that. I've already set up an artboard. This is the iPhone 6, 7 and 8 artboard. And I've set up a little card here. Now, there are a few limitations. I will be highlighting those as well. But for right now, I have this card. What I will be doing is I will be selecting these, and I won't be grouping. We will just copy it over here. I'll hold Option and I'll drag it down and I'll send it back. Okay. Now without grouping this, we will make it slightly smaller. That is great and perfect. And we'll put it behind this card. I'm gonna give the entire card an opacity of about say 80%. Perfect. And here you see the background blur option. I want to select that, and from the drop down I will select object blur. Here I will give it about 4. The intensity is supposed to be 4. And now I will duplicate this card again by holding Option and just dragging it out, just like that. And I will make this third card smaller as well, and I will put it behind all of these cards. So the third card will be the smallest, and it will be placed behind all of these. And that is about it. I will give this an opacity of about 50%. Perfect. And object blur of about 6. Maybe a little more, maybe 8. Just double that. Perfect. Now you can see it seems three-dimensional, and because of the object blur, it seems as if there is some sort of depth. Now I am going to duplicate this entire screen. I'll select the screen and say Command D or Control D for Windows. And there you go. Now I will select all the elements in here because they're not in a lot of elements. This won't take long. Select all these elements, and I will first push this card up a little bit. That's perfect, just right above this. And I will make this, scale it up a lot. The more you scale it, the more three-dimensional it'll look when it's going away. And I'll put it in the center, just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide this element. If I go to the layer panel here, I can hide all of these individually, or I can just say Command colon and hide this entire element. Perfect. Now I will increase the size of this card. I will select everything. Even though it's blurred out, I can still highlight everything, and voila. I'll place this in the center, and I will enlarge it just like that. Perfect. Now I'll place it again in the center. That is absolutely perfect. I will increase the opacity to 100%, and I will also remove the object blur, or just say 0 object blur. Perfect. Now there are a few problems here, a few bugs with object blur. The background here has become orange, so I'll just remove the fill, and I'll put read more in the middle of this button. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. And I will decrease the opacity of this line to 25% to make it look exactly the same. A few other things as well. Adobe XD is a little buggy, but that's fine. I'll place this heading right about here. Perfect. Now I will increase the size of this card as well, and also I will put it up like this. So let me just increase the size. reduce the, increase the opacity, so about 80%, and put it right there. Perfect. And reduce the object blur from 8 to 4. Perfect. Now this looks much more refined here. And that is it. Now I will go to prototype. I will select the first card here, and I will drag this arrow to the second artboard. And here I already have selected it. It's drag, trigger, auto animate, and this is the name of the screen here, and easing should be set to snap. Now you can set it to anything else, but for a more three-dimensional, quick three-dimensional effect, snap is the best. I'm going to select this artboard and I'm going to hit preview. Okay, so the UI looks incredible, right? So if I drag this from here to here, see how smooth it was, and it just waves out of the screen. And I will also reverse this just like this. So if I want to go back from here, I will just select this card and go back to this. Drag, auto animate, and snap. Perfect. Now let's try this out again. Perfect. Perfect. See how I bring it in just like that. Was today's video. If you like that video, smash that subscribe button and also click on that bell icon so that you get to see my videos first. And subscribe for awesome videos every single freaking week. I'll see you guys in the next video.